before Japan, and I'm here to get like the souvenirs for surfing people, and if I can't exchange money. I'm not too sure exactly where I need to go. I'm just walking around. Hopefully I'll find some place. Yeah, I'm really speaking. Today it's so crowded. I'm just trying to find space just to get my thoughts out. It's Sunday, so I guess that's why it's really crowded. It's also the day right before I leave for Japan, inshallah. And I'm kind of nervous and excited. I'm going alone, but I don't mind going alone. I actually prefer it because I have always wanted to go to Japan for so long, and I think going with someone might mess with my initial experience. So now that I'm going alone, it's just my thoughts, my experience, and doing what I want to do. And also, so I'm doing. I got a little mixed up because I'm doing couch surfing, which is kind of scary sounding, but I think it'll be all right. And in couch surfing, I was allowed. This host accepted my request to stay with her for 3 days, and I kept seeing she, but I haven't been to Japan, so places aren't really formatted in my mind, and I kept thinking she was talking about like Shibuya or something like that, and I was like, oh yeah, Shibuya, yeah. But then I think I have to go to Shinjuku, and that's farther, I guess. So I had to look that up today, and then I was like, oh shoot, that kind of messes with my unsolidified plans to begin with. So now, and also before I go there, I already have a tiny bottle of maple syrup for them, because apparently that's a thing that Japanese people tend to take back home, is anything maple syrup flavored from Canada, if they visit Canada. So I brought some bottles just in case I met people who I wanted to gift it as. So I have that bottle, but I also wanted to buy something from Hong Kong that I could give it to them, because it's not just her, it's her family, I think, that I'll be with. Her and her parents, I guess. Yeah. So it's really busy today. Normally I don't mind it, and I am all for exploring. But today I just want to get in and get out, get what I need and get out. It's one of those days. But the problem is I don't know where I want to go. So I have to really walk around until I can find something I can consider suitable. I think from what I understand, the Japanese culture, they usually bring food as gifts. They always have food as gifts, or usually Like even fruits could be gifts. So I'm trying to get something really good, really Hong Kongish. If not, as long as it's really good. Oh shoot, I'm in the middle of a field where they're playing soccer. What was I gonna say? I'm really out of it. I am a little nervous about the traveling part because since I don't have things really well planned out at the moment and they're all just sketched ideas, it's kind of like scary because I don't know for sure where I'm gonna be staying still. And I still have to look that up tonight. I just know I want to stay in Tokyo in the capsule hotel. And then day 2 go for Odaiba to go to try for my first onsen experience. But at the same time, while I'm there studying, while I'm there traveling, I'm still a student, so I have to study. I don't want to study, but also I don't want to fail. So one other thing that I'm here to do is to exchange some money to Hong Kong, from Hong Kong dollars to Japanese yen, just in case. You never know when you need that and when your card fails. Yeah, that's all. So I might not record as much because it's so crowded and I'm not up for crowds today. I didn't eat lunch and I was hungry, so I was just like devouring my McDonald's like a monster. And now that I'm this much through with the end of my meal and drink, I can finally show my Japanese money. So I took out, usually in Hong Kong, I set myself to a limit of 1,500 Hong Kong dollars. And it's a lot. If I was living here, if I was a local, I think I could survive way less. But when you're here as an exchange student, you're here to like see things, try things. So I think 1,500 is, I guess, fair. And so using that 1,500, which is meant for the next week, I exchanged it for yen, Japanese yen, and I got like around 20,000. Alright, so I opened it up. So this is one I brought. It's kind of fancier looking than this. So I was gonna give this one to the people who are participating in the program. The food, what was it called? The Food Together. So basically, I get to eat at a local's home for free, and it's more like an intercultural exchange. So good thing I brought maple syrup with me, because nothing says Canadian more than maple syrup. This should be enough for the local, and this should be enough for that family that is letting me stay with them for 3 days. See, 1, 2, 3. I can probably just say that this was intentional or something.